Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video today, I'm going to tell you about the relational database. So let us start. Relational database. As you know that there are various types of database. Okay. So the database related videos I have uploaded earlier also. You can see the links in the description. So relational database is the one of the type of the database, and as from the name it's relational means that the data in the relational database model, it is organized as a collection of relations. So in this, the data which we store it in a tabular form. Okay, that is a two-dimensional structure of the database, and we store our data in a tabular form. Okay, so for this, let us consider an example. Okay, see here that there is an employee table in which there is name of the employee, employee ID, gender, salary, and date of birth. So all these are in a table. Okay, it is in a tabular form. So name, employee ID, gender, salary, date of birth. What are all these? These are the name of the columns, and according to the name of the column, it specifies, it means the column of the table specifies that how to interpret the data in the row. Like if I'm having the employee name column, so in this I will be saving the data as the employee name. In this employee ID, so I'll save the data employee ID only. So what it means that the name of the column specify that how to interpret the data in the row. Okay, so relational data model, okay, consists of rows, columns, and many other things which I will be discussing with you. So first is row. Row is a tuple. Here there are 3 rows. So what we call it tuple. Then there is column. Name. These are the columns. Okay. So what I call this attributes. Next is table. The name of the table is employee. So we call it relation. That it is a relation employee. The name of the table. It will be specified as the relation. Then there is domain. Data type of the values is called the domain. Data type means that which type of data I want to add. Okay, like here is name. So what is the name? It is a set of character strings. Okay, employee ID. It is a set of numbers. Okay, so in this it specifies, the data type specifies that which type of data I can enter. Okay, then there is cardinality. What do you mean by cardinality? It is the number of rows. So here 3 rows are there. These are the 3 rows. So what I will say that cardinality is 3. In the same way, the number of columns. Okay, like there are 5 columns. So what I will call this degree of the relation. The degree of the relation is the number of columns in my table. Okay, after that there is relation schema. So what do you mean by the relation schema? It is denoted by, firstly it is denoted by capital R. Okay, so mainly it tells us the list of attributes. For example, I am having 5 columns here. Okay, so I'll be telling the, and the name of the relation is employee. So I will write the relational schema as employee, and in bracket I will write it name, employee ID, gender, salary, date of birth. So what it means, that relation schema, what it means, the name of the columns with the relation. Okay, list of the attributes basically, I'll say that. After that, relation state. So as we have discussed about the relation schema. Okay, so relation state, it means the name of the tuples. Okay, it is denoted by small r. And how I will write? Small r, and with the angular brackets I will write inside that the name of each value of the row. For example, in my first tuple there is Neha Mehta 1121 female 20,000 and the date of birth. Okay, so all the values, these all the values of each tuple I will write it in this kind of angular brackets. Okay, so this is the tuple I have discussed with you: attribute, relation, domain, degree, cardinality, relation schema, and relation state. So from this table, I will tell you that employee, it is a relation. Okay, name of the table is employee and name of the table is called relation. So employee is the relation. Okay, after that, name, employee ID, gender, salary, date of birth. All these are the names of the columns. So I will say that there is name attribute, employee ID attribute, gender attribute, salary attribute, date of birth attribute. Okay, then this is the tuple. Okay, this is the tuple. In the same way, like I have discussed with you that the set of tuple is called cardinality. In this table there is set of tuple is 3. Okay, so what cardinality becomes 3 and the number of attributes are 5. So the degree of the relation becomes 5. Okay, so this was all about that, the how we define the things in the relational model structure. Okay, so in my next video I'll be discussing with you about the structured query language and the mood characteristics of the relational database model. Till then, have a nice day and thank you.